Hello friends and welcome back to Flavors on My Juan. Today I will be sharing with you a recipe of Baingan Dahi Pakode. To make this recipe I'm taking one large brinjal, half a cup of besan or gram flour. To this I'm adding half teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain, half teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of turmeric, and half teaspoon of red chilli powder. Add to this, I'm going to add enough water to make it a runny mixture, and I'm going to whisk this down so that there are no lumps. This is the consistency that you must make sure that this is. It's a runny consistency, good enough for me to be able to coat my brinjals and fry them. So here, this is my brinjal, and I'm just going to show you how thick uh, this should be. These are thinly sliced, and this is about the thickness that you must maintain. The idea of maintaining this thickness is to ensure that it cooks thoroughly. If you have really thick slices of brinjal, it might take a long time and it may remain a little, it may not cook thoroughly. So this is the idea of making sure to make sure that these brinjals are cut thinly. I'm gonna fry these one by one. I'm just gonna dip it in the mixture that I made and I'm gonna start frying them. And you're going to fry it until each side is golden brown. The entire recipe will be mentioned in my description box, and the link of my website is also available on the description box, where you can find this recipe or all my other recipes. Also, I have an Instagram page where you can see my updates. Now, this is how my brinjal is after all fried up, and now I'm going to make this. I'm just roasting cumin seeds to add it to my yogurt mixture. Basically, this process is called broiling in chef's world. So, but basically, just roasting. That's all. I'm going to roast it to make the roasting helps in giving out a wonderful aroma of cumin. It's a totally different flavor when you roast and add it. So this is how this is about done. My cumin is roasted, and I'm going to pound this to make it into a coarse powder. See, this is pounded. This is enough. And I'm going to be adding this to my yogurt. Basically, in my yogurt, I'll be adding this zira, this roasted cumin, and I'm going to be adding in red chili powder and salt and pepper powder. That's the standard with of course crushed garlic. So here I'm taking two boxes or two cans of 2 cups of yogurt. I already had around half cup of in my bowl, so that's 2.5 cups of yogurt, to which I'm adding my roasted cumin, and I'll be adding red chili powder, like I said, and those black pepper and salt. You can adjust and add as per your taste. Always adjust the salt as per your taste. Also the chili powder. I mean, depends on how spicy you want. You might have children at home, and you might be careful about adding chilies because kids really can't tolerate enough chili. So be careful with your chili there. Now I've taken 2 cloves of garlic and I have crushed it, and I'm going to add this to my mixture, yogurt mixture. I'm going to whisk this, and if it's too thick, you can add water. I'm adding water, around a cup of water to this, because basically you're going to be pouring it on top of the brinjal mixture that you cooked. So if it's thinner, it will be easier for the brinjals to absorb it. So this is how it is. This is my brinjal, and I'm just gonna pour in my yogurt to this. I mean, this is an absolutely delicious dish. It's really easy to make, and it's so flavorful. The thing is that I'm a working mother and I had three children, three really young children at home, and I really want to make those kind of dishes, which is really easy to make because I get only time after I come back from work to cook something. So most of my dishes are really those which are really easy to cook. I've collected and I have amassed become an expert in easy to cook dishes. So, and I like to share it with the world. So, yeah, here. Now I'm preparing a temper for this. I've taken oil and some curry leaves and I've added red chili flakes. Just make sure that the red chili flakes do not burn because it gives a black color and it doesn't look nice or it doesn't even taste nice. So this is my final look for this. I hope you will try this and let me know how you liked it. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you again with a new recipe. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.